In a small, forgotten town nestled between the hills, there was a legend about a mysterious lighthouse. It had been abandoned for years, and no one had dared to venture near it. The lighthouse sat at the edge of a cliff, its tall tower jutting out into the sky like a lone sentinel watching over the sea. Locals whispered that the lighthouse didn't just guide ships, it guarded something. That's where Alex came in. He wasn't from the town. He had arrived just a few days ago, a photographer looking for something unique to capture. He had heard the rumors, the hushed tones in the diner, and the skeptical looks whenever someone mentioned the lighthouse. Intrigued, Alex decided he had to see it for himself. The sun was setting when he set out for the lighthouse. The path was overgrown, and the air was thick with the scent of salt water and damp earth. As he walked, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone or something was watching him. When he finally reached the lighthouse, it loomed over him like a giant, its windows dark and unwelcoming. But something about it called to him. He couldn't quite explain it, but there was an energy around the place, something almost electric. He climbed the rusty iron steps that led to the top, the wind howling around him. The view from the top was breathtaking, rolling waves crashing against jagged rocks, the sun dipping below the horizon. But as he turned to head back down, something caught his eye. In the corner of the room, there was a door, one that Alex had somehow missed earlier. It wasn't in any of the old blueprints he'd seen, and it didn't seem to belong to the lighthouse. The door was covered in strange symbols, and the wood was worn, but sturdy. Alex's curiosity got the best of him, and before he knew it, he had pushed open the door. Beyond it was not just a room, but a narrow hallway that led to another door. His pulse quickened as he stepped forward, his camera in hand. The air grew colder as he approached the second door, and a strange hum filled the air. The door opened with a creak, revealing a small, dimly lit chamber. In the center of the room was a pedestal, upon which rested an ancient, weathered book. The book seemed to pulse with a faint, eerie glow. Alex reached for it, but as his fingers touched the cover, a voice echoed through the room. "Do you know what you're touching?" it asked. Alex froze. He looked around, but there was no one in sight. The voice wasn't coming from anywhere, yet it felt like it was all around him. I don't understand," Alex stammered, his heart racing. "The book you hold has been here for centuries," the voice continued. "It holds the history of this lighthouse, but it also holds a secret, one that has been kept hidden for as long as time itself. To open it is to unlock a power beyond imagination, but it comes at a cost."